Okay, we have to talk into this. I think it, okay. This is our YouTube channel. Welcome.
Hi, welcome. Oh my god, is this our introductory video?
Should we start over? Should we start over?
No, it's fine.
Okay, I'm Carson.
I'm Cameron. I'm a Sagittarius.
I'm not going to say what I am.
She's a Gemini.
And
so is Anthony.
I have been told many times by many people that I'm the only Gemini that they like.
I am friends with like a weird amount of Geminis.
Good for you.
I mean, it's fine.
I don't really have Gemini friends.
I don't have beef with Geminis. I have beef with Scorpios. When your friend said she was a Scorpio, I immediately was like...
Who's a Scorpio?
The Timothy girl. The one who's with you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about Scorpios.
Scorpios fuck me up every time.
That's October.
Yeah, they fuck me up every time.
God, I feel this. Oh, yeah, you told me. Okay, this is a bad introduction, but let's introduce. Okay, I'm 19.
Oh my god, this is a great video. Let's talk about horoscopes and stereotypes.
I'm 19. How old are you?
I'm 20.
I'm a teenager.
Oh, I want to be a teen.
We live in New York City.
Yeah, NYU.
It's a very romantic existence.
It's awesome.
It's everything you'd ever dream of.
Yeah,
we live in like
come. You're not going to be disillusioned and like try to kill yourself several months
Everyone's very happy. We always go to Times Square.
Yeah, Times Square's great.
And
if you go to a party, everyone's really friendly. And even if you don't know anybody and you don't have anything to offer them, they're going to want to talk to you.
And it's not like crazy crowded either. There's plenty of space everywhere. Yes. And it smells so nice.
It's really cheap.
Everywhere. Yes,
it doesn't smell like hot garbage in the summer at all.
It's so cheap, especially rent. Like, oh my god, rent is so cheap.
Please come to New York.
Why don't more people live in New York, right?
I wonder why.
There aren't enough people already who live in New York.
Yeah. If you like brunch, come on over. If you like gentrification, come on over.
If you like bagels.
If you like bagels, come on over. If you like lox, God knows why you would, but if you do, come on over.
If you like really expensive coffee.
Yeah, I know.
Like Starbucks is cheap.
If you like hyped coffee.
Starbucks
like
is
coffee.
cheap.
I mean,
if you're balling on a budget, Starbucks is where you go.
That sucks, though. No, the move is to go to the bodegas.
Yeah, I guess, but
coffee,
it's like,
but you have to have cash, which is so.
But if you're a priss and you don't like straight like black coffee or like you're vegan, like bodega, like
put milk in it. They'll put milk in it for you.
I'm not gonna lie, I have totally brought my own soy milk places.
I mean, yeah, you wouldn't bring it to coffee club.
I was picking up my sister from camp, and my mom and I stopped at this like little grocery store, and I bought a big thing of soy milk, and I just carried it around with me because I knew that all of these like podunk places in like the middle of Arkansas were not gonna have soy milk. So I mean, yeah, no, soy milk is the move. I always pick soy milk. I prefer it over almond, like, by absolutely,
miles.
It's much
almond is sweeter, yeah. I don't like the sweetness of almond milk.
Almond milk is very watery.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah.
Soy milk is at least like, you know, it's thick and I like the taste of it.
Yeah.
I like that weird like soy taste.
You know what's funny though is like guys have this weird
because
the estrogen. They're like, oh my god, if I drink soy milk,
my friend
I'm
Adam, who goes to Columbia, like literally he got like a soy latte every single day of high school until like somebody told him that there was estrogen in soy, and then he suddenly switched to almond milk, and that's how he's been ever since. Just because he doesn't want to be feminine. What were we talking? This is an introductory video.
What's more about you? You're from Utah.
I'm from Utah.
I'm from Texas.
So like both really great red states.
Yes. Everyone's very liberal.
I mean, in Houston, maybe.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Where I'm from, too. Park City's pretty liberal. But lots of Mormons. Ask me anything. If you want to know about Mormons, I know it. I've hung out with a lot of Mormons. I've kissed one Mormon.
So perverse.
I know. I've corrupted many more. I made one Mormon realize she was a lesbian. Many things.
Wow. I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
It wasn't crazy. She was always, like, hooking up with her friend, but they never really questioned it.
Yeah, but think about it. Like, you're like a defining person in her life.
Well, it's just like I was her first friend who wasn't in the church.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's how the environment is there. Like, it was really weird for me to not be in the church and be friends with her.
Church is a thing where I'm from as well, but it's not like Mormon. It's like...
Mormon is like, it's not like, a church.
It's like regular church.
It's a lifestyle. And it's like a lifestyle that's so pervasive and so confined that if you're not part of the lifestyle, you're not going to be able to connect with people the same way.
This is too, like... intellectual for people.
Sorry, fuck.
Let's story time. My Uber driver kidnapped me.
Yeah, fucked up. I can't believe I forgot that happened. It totally happened.
Like multiple times.
We met Gucci Mane.
Story time.
We went
the most bizarre extended interaction I've had with a person who was semi-famous.
Gucci Mane? No, Drake.
No, you know who this is.
Drake.
Extended interaction. Week-long interaction. This literally just happened.
You're not talking about tea.
I am.
Oh, that sucks.
I am. I just want to, like... But it is. It's the weirdest
He's
interaction
not.
I've ever had with a person, I think.
It's the weirdest, but he's not that relevant.
No, he isn't that relevant at all. But, yeah, it's just weird. What else?
In New York, you're going to meet celebrities, and you're going to, like, figure out that they're shit
Yeah.
and terrible people. So... advice to all the youngins out there, if you idolize anybody, don't try to meet them. Don't try to get even close to them, because what you're gonna meet is not that person.
They're gonna disappoint you.
Yeah.
People just do, especially when you look at them on social media and you think that they're cool. Like, they're probably not cool.
They're not gonna be cool.
It's like, I'm not cool. I've had people think I'm cool.
Yeah, me too. I'm not cool.
Not cool at all. That's like our thing we have in common.
Like,
We're
if
really
you think I'm
screwed up and
mysterious, fuck
uncool.
you. I'm just clinically depressed.
Yeah. Don't ask us what we're reading in a coffee shop like we're reading.
Oh my god,
We
yeah, that happens
wanna
to me
read.
so often.
We don't want to talk to you.
Like, I'm not gonna talk to you about Joan Didion, and just because you think, like, because I know who, like, an author is, I'm not gonna be that lit girl that, like, you want to save you. I'm not gonna be anything
Or like,
for you.
what are you writing?
Like, fuck off. Also,
You
like,
really think I'm going to tell you what I'm writing?
to the guy in the Bean that wrote me that poem about my wrists and said I looked like a Godard film, like, fuck you. You don't even know me. I was, like, sitting there doing Japanese homework and, like, probably breaking out a cold sweat because I didn't study enough.
Here's the thing for, like, anime-looking girls.
Ugh.
Anime-looking chicks.
That's not... being in a Godard film doesn't mean, like, anime.
No,
looking.
I know, but, like your anime.
I wish I looked more like an anime.
You do look like an anime.
It's only my eyes. I wish I looked more like an anime.
More than me.
I mean, like, that's just because my eyes and I have bangs now. That's, like,
Yeah,
my...
bangs. They make your eyes look bigger, I guess.
Oh my god, I look like a fucking, like... I look like I really like playing the ukulele.
What's an interesting fact about yourself that is...
I broke into Harry Styles' sister's hotel room. That's a funny story time. I could easily make a story time out of that.
Yeah.
But I would have to omit the part where... No, I don't know. I would have to omit what part? There's no part that I'd have to admit. Because I'm honest. I'm an honest YouTuber. I care about my friends. I mean, my fans. I care about my fans.
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 My interesting fact is that I have 2 extra ribs.
Oh, yeah.
That's my go-to interesting fact.
That's pretty sick.
They're like here.
I don't know, like, if you asked me in a classroom setting what my most interesting fact was, I wouldn't know. The funniest thing I've ever done, do you remember in Duncan's class at the end where we were, like, went around the room and we were like, what do you want to be?
Yeah.
I said I wanted to be so radical I ended up on the no-fly list.
Oh my god, I totally remember that. Oh my god, everyone was like, who is this shit?
I know!
After like a full semester of like being in that classroom with like less than 20 people, we're like,
what? I was like, because I couldn't think of anything.
That was a
point.
good one. I think I said something super generic or stupid.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. I really shouldn't have
I
said
don't
that
know.
because I was trying to be, like, funny or something.
I was like...
And if you're trying to be funny, you're never going to be funny.
No, it was funny. It was funny. It was. Thanks. This is coming from someone who's really not funny.
No, nobody's funny and nobody's not funny.
It's all subjective.
It's all subjective, and also, like, humor is just... What is humor?
What is humor?
Humor is just being, like,
How are you a
relatable.
comedian? How do comedians work by offending people?
That's...
In, like, a not too offensive way?
No, I mean, for a lot of comedians, that's the case. Like, do you remember, like, Tosh.0? He was really big back in, like, 2007.
I know who he is, but I never, like,
yeah, of
watched.
course, like, if you had a brain, you wouldn't watch Daniel Tosh do anything at all, but, like, he was, like,
he's, like, super
offensive.
dude, bro.
Same with, fuck, like, a lot of comedians are just, like, offensive.
I guess, I don't really know comedians.
Neither do I. I just watched Donald Glover's, like, live comedy just because I like his music.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
He's great.
He's
I
a
love
really
him.
good actor. He was just, like, nominated for Golden Globe.
Was he?
Yeah.
For, his Atlanta?
Yeah.
Good for him. Donald!
And he's predicted to win. I, like, read on a bunch of websites,
so
like,
happy
everyone's
for him.
predicting that he'll win.
Oh my
which
god,
is
I'm happy
so
for
cool.
him. He deserves that.
Yeah, I think it's so cool when, like, artists can, like, do, like, all these different things.
No, he's crazy talented.
And they're, like, really good at it. Like, Tom Ford, for example, like, because I just saw Nocturnal Animals,
Yeah.
like, 2 weeks ago. So fucking good. Everyone go see Nocturnal Animals. So good. And then obviously, like, he's an incredible designer. Like, he's very good at what he does.
I always forget that Tom Ford that is the movie guy is the same fucking Tom
right?
Ford that all the white girls have on their bags at NYU.
I know, because you watch A Single Man, and it's like, this is
I mean,
good.
Like, I admire his, like, success in the fashion industry, but I don't really like Tom Ford by any means.
Yeah, no. Like, it's not my thing at all, but it's like he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously, like, he worked for Gucci for ages. You know, he has, like, his own line, his menswear line, yada yada. Are people interested in this shit? I don't know.
It's 10 minutes long. At this point, if they're still watching, like, they're just here because...
Madonna.
Because Madonna. What else can I say? After this, I want to make a video about the star signs. Do you have any experience with the star signs? Like,
But do you know enough? Do that?
That'd
okay,
be funny.
next video. Star signs.
In.